So this is the first thing that happens. This is the first thing that happens when I load up the game. This game, it takes so long to just load up. Like, everybody is complaining about this. This needs fixed. Please. This is slow. I hate to say it. Like, it took almost 2 minutes for the game to load up, when usually it take like 5 to 10 seconds or something like that. And now let me go. I had to re-download all my calls except for one. Let me go to. See, this is one. This is the one I had to re-download to fix it. But the one I'm gonna show right now is this. Do you see? One of my calls named Emma Server. Do you see? She had tattoos. Well, let me just show you. She originally had tattoos, but then when I go to upper body, go to body tattoo, the tattoos ain't there. Like, what is going on with this game? This needs fixed. We don't want to wait forever. This needs to be fixed either, I don't know, tomorrow, Friday, or sometime. Not wait weeks. Please, 2K, listen to us and listen to us carefully. We want this fixed, okay? Because this game is slowly, I hate to say it because, you know, this might be a nightmare to you all, but it's slowly becoming WWE 2K20 all over again with the massive bugs. That was number 2. Number 3. Let me go to entrance. And let me go to someone with a custom entrance, like, let's say, Caden Frost, like the last time I showed. Let me go to Pyro. And let me just show this off. Okay. So, oh, that's fine. Highlight of the night, Pyro, that's fine. But watch this. You're about to see what happens when I time it. What? The mass destruction pyro goes off, but the next big thing pyro is delayed. And if I go here to the ramp motion, you'll see. Let me just put this in full screen. There you go. And you see how delayed that was? And then if I go to Thunderous Boom, I have the Triple H DX Pyro. And then when I have it at the, you know, the boom part, you know, like the Adam Cole boom part, this is what happens. This is what happens. You're about to see. See? When he does the boom, Pyro does not go off. And the entrance just ends without any of that happening. And number 4, I'm not actually going to show it because, you know, this will crash my game if I go. But I'll just show it, but I'm not actually going to do it because, you know, it's going to crash my game. But my faction. Oh boy. You all are in for a treat for this one, folks. So let me just do that. Alright, let me go over to, I'm not actually going to do that because this is going to crash my game. But if I go to my faction management, like Shogun Squad, I go to choose Superstar. And I want to switch out, I don't know, Finn Balor, or let's say Solo Sikoa for, I don't know, Abyss or Triple H, the Ruby Triple H. When I try swapping that out, I'm not actually going to do that, like I said multiple times, because it crashes the game. But when you try to swap it out, whether it's just normally or you're trying to do World Tour, live events, or whatever, when you try to swap out your lineup, you try to swap a card out to a different one for a lineup, like if you're doing the live event and let's say you need a Amethyst card and it's not in your lineup and you need to switch one out. You can't switch one out Or even if with World Tour, you're doing World Tour to get, unlock Persona cards like John Cena 2010 or something like that. Or Seth Rollins 2014 for the Shield. When you try to do that, the game just automatically crashes, and it does not save it at all. It just keeps it back to, so, like, if I try to swap out, let's say, Tyrese Halliburton for the Great Khali or Shaquille O'Neal, the game just crashes. Or let's say I want to swap out Julia for Lita, for Amethyst Lita. The game just crashes every time you try to swap it out, no matter what card you're trying to use. That's required for you to use in that live event and or World Tour. The game just crashes all the time. That is 4 issues that definitely need to be addressed, and I don't want to see. Tell you right now, nobody wants to see. No, I'm gonna say this right now about the island. Nobody cares about the island. I know you care about it, but nobody cares about it right now. What they do care is about you fixing your game. So please, 2K, do us a favor and fix this in the next patch update, because the Pyro's been going on for 4 to 5 patches now. This needs fixed. Sorry for raising my voice, but it's just, I'm just aggravated about this. I know a lot of people are. So you might say you're like, hey, we understand, but this needs fixed. The whole black screen where you have to wait 2 minutes for it to get into the game. You need to fix that. You need to fix the Pyro. For God's sakes, you gotta fix the Pyro. You gotta fix the tattoos. That way, we don't have to automatically assign them. In the next patch, we shouldn't just be able to have to go back and automatically assign them to our cause. No. If people have their tattoos on, what you should do is put it back on the next patch like nothing ever happened. Not give us the way, be like, oh, you need to do it yourself. No, we are done with that. We are done with that. Because you've done this like for the past few times. No, we are not going back into our cause to assign it. It's gonna stay there and just stay there without having to reassign it. So 2K, I don't want to see any of the 7 gigabyte patch update anymore. No. What you're going to do is you're going to have to drop like at least a 15 to 20 gigabyte update, where everything is mostly fixed. From Pyro to my faction to the whole black screen for 2 minutes before it loads up, to even having our cause, our logos, our tattoos, everything back on without having to reassign them. Okay? Thank you very much.